Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with part 2 of a 3-part video series on the FHA 203H Disaster Victims Program. Now just a quick reminder before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of FHA guidelines. Also, this video was issued on September 5th, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So as a reminder, this FHA program is to make it easier for those who have been affected by major disasters such as floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, any fires, major disasters, to establish homeownership or reestablish homeownership after the disaster. Let's continue on looking at the guidelines. General eligibility requirements for the program. There's no minimum investment required. It's still an FHA mortgage, but because it's a disaster mortgage, there's no investment required by the borrower. So they can finance up to 100% LTV. Refinancing is permitted in conjunction with the rehab, so they can either use this program to rebuild their destroyed home or purchase another home. Underwriting eligibility requirements. Now, the lender should be as flexible as possible in making the decision on the loan. Every effort should be made by the lender to obtain the standard employment, income, asset information, but there is some flexibility, obviously understanding that the family or the borrower has just gone through a major disaster. When it comes to credit for this program, the minimum credit score is a 500. Now, certainly a lender may have their own overlay credit score on top of it, but according to FHA requirements, it's 500. If the borrower has good credit history before the disaster occurred, FHA deems them as a satisfactory risk. If there is derogatory credit, then the borrower will need to show that that is a direct result of the disaster occurring. When it comes to income, if the prior employment cannot be verified because the records were destroyed by the disaster, then the borrower is in the same line of work, then FHA will accept W-2s and tax returns from the IRS. So in a case where this may happen, the borrower's employer may have also been affected by the disaster. Maybe all of their computers were destroyed, all their records were destroyed. So there is some flexibility there in that case. Also, any short-term employment that the borrower may have taken on, because of the disaster, may also be included in the effective income calculation, even though they don't have a prior history. All right, that's part 2 of the 3-part series. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org to look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.